Coming off an overtime victory against Siena, the Quinnipiac Bobcats welcomed the Rider Broncs to Hamden on Saturday afternoon. Tom Moore's squad worked hard in practice on their defensive pressure and handling the full-court press, two things that the Bobcats did not do back in December against the Broncs.
We did a lot of line transition drills in practice. We wanted to focus on the shooter, especially Miles. He's a good shooting a good percentage. Basically, all the guards shooting 40% of the team. So we prepared by running at the shooters, controlling them, containing them.
As long as we could break the press, rebound, and not get down when we miss shots, we're going to be fine.
It was a back-and-forth game in the first half, with each team scoring baskets between each other. The Bobcats relied on the three-point shot early in the game, going 5 for 9.
When they go in, we're tough to guard because we stretch you a little bit. Now you can't give as much attention to our two bigs, and our guys work at it. We're not a great shooting team by any stretch from out there, but they work very hard at it.
Despite the fact that the game was close early on, the Bobcats began to make a run in the final minutes of the first half, thanks to a couple of players who came off the bench.
I thought that the end of the first half was huge, that 10-0 run. Like, we're down 27-24, and we go 10-0. The biggest play of that run, I thought, was A.J. Sumbry hustling down that ball at half court and keeping it alive, and Evan Conti makes the three in the corner to get us from +1 to +4.
Quinnipiac would ride that momentum into the second half, where they kept on increasing their lead against the Broncs. 5 Bobcats, including Ike Azatam and Zaid Hurst, finished with double-digit points, but Tom Moore was even more pleased with their rebounding.
I think it was more what we were doing on the offensive glass.
The Bobcats picked up a victory against the Broncs 82-61. Now, looking down the road, Tom Moore hopes that the team's success on both sides of the ball can keep going strong all the way to the MAAC tournament in Springfield.
I just hope when we get up to Springfield at the end of the year, if we're tough to handle, for you defensively, if we put the ball in the basket from out there.
Tom Albanese, Q30 Sports.